so Sean and I, we worked together at Fork and Flask. We always had a blast doing these industry nights on Tuesday nights. We packed the house, and at that point we kind of realized, hey, we really love doing this. We have a lot of fun doing this, and potentially down the road, maybe if the right spot opened up, then hey, we could do our own thing.
I was so excited to be in Lewes because I always have felt Lewes to be a great place to start a business, and where I've always dreamt of starting my first restaurant. I was never supposed to be in restaurants. I wanted to be a farmer. I was going to Del State for ag business. Moved down here. Didn't even want to be in the kitchen. I tried to apply as a server at Dogfish Head, but with no experience, they wouldn't hire me. I got tricked at the time. They're like, well, you don't have any experience. We can't hire you to be a server, and we're really busy. Can you cook for yourself, or can you cook? And I had no experience cooking, but since I didn't have experience serving, I had to lie to them and say I could cook, so maybe I would get a job there. So they brought me back to the grill. I literally microwaved a hot dog for them.
Yeah, Lewes is a very special place, and anyone who's been here knows that. The way this really happened was when I would come down a couple times a year, Sean's mother-in-law's parents are close friends of mine also, and Leanne and I had grown up together working down in stores in Rehoboth Beach.
Since they've opened, this place has just been a hotbed of dining, and between the food approach and the beverage approach and their hospitality and what they've done with the space, it's just amazing that all that comes together and creates this sense of community. Is a cornerstone of Lewes now.
Yeah, I think one of the most exciting things for us here is having these different puzzle pieces of a team, people that were chefs at different restaurants in the area, people that were general managers of different restaurants in the area, and they come knocking on the door and say, hey, this seems like the type of place that I want to be a part of, and bringing in those types of people and really kind of getting all of us on to the same page and the same mission.
Early on in the project, the team and I went on some research and development tours just to get like a good feel for what an oyster house could be and what an experience could be. So we toured up in Philadelphia, a couple of different spots, just to get like a sense of ambiance, to find our own voice and tone for the restaurant.
In the Rose and Crown in the 80s and 90s, this place was the happening place in Lewes. People were coming here after work. Teachers are coming here after school. They were playing darts. There's scratches in the bricks. So I think this space has so much energy already, and from walking in here, seeing this big brick wall, and the opportunity for it to become that gathering space like taverns are.
I think what Lewes Oyster House has brought to Lewes as the first town in Delaware is this whole new energy, whether it's the ambiance, the staff, the food, the music. They're creating this vibe that makes it the hottest spot here in Lewes.
It's been a lot of fun. In the kitchen, you got guys dancing, having fun back there, which is a little bit different than like that old school kitchen mentality where everything's so strict and the chef's throwing things and everyone's scared to talk to the line cooks, where it's a little bit different here.
On behalf of the town of Lewes, we congratulate the Lewes Oyster House on earning this very prestigious award. In less than 2 years, Tim, Tommy, and Sean have transformed this historic Lewes building into one of coastal Delaware's premier dining destinations. This is a prime example of what can happen when skill, pride, and purpose all come together. Again, congratulations.
Winning Restaurateur of the Year for the DRA, I remember when Karen, you called me, we started at Dogfish Head together. When I got that call, especially from you, someone that was there at the very beginning of my career, obviously I cried, I was excited. Think when you're opening a new business, to think back on what you've been doing and everything, and just getting that call allowed me to step back and realize, how special this place is, and to be nominated and voted on by our peers made it even more special. It shows that, people do notice all the hard work, sweat, tears, and love we put into this place, and it's extremely special. It's a great way to thank all the people that helped us out along the way. Make them proud, show them that showed us the right way. Josh Grabsky, all those guys that helped us, get to where we are.